Good morning, society.
Wow, I almost didn't say society correctly. Hi, Becca.
Hi, Ruel. How are you?
Good. We've got the couch again. I love this couch.
It's a good couch.
It's comfy.
Uh-oh, don't knock into the screen.
Oh.
I'm so happy to be here.
Likewise.
Yeah.
You're sporting a nice new do.
What? Where did my hair go?
It looks amazing.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Truly, I just didn't want to keep fussing with it on camera.
Nice. Friends, welcome to the show. We're so excited to have you here. I'm Ruel Gaviola.
I'm Becca Scott.
And this is Good Morning Society, the show of beverages, shenanigans, board games, and lots more.
All that.
Yeah.
This is all that stuff Ruel said.
Yeah. If you want your own mug, go check out the shop at goodtimesociety.com.
Shop.goodtimesociety.com.
I always forget the dots.
Good Time Society. Fuck.
All right, there's your top of show.
That was it.
one.
That was it. That was it. I had it right.
Oh, yeah. So is it shop.goodtimesociety.com?
Sure is, Ruel.
All right. Folks, we've got another fantastic show for you today. We've got our grab bag of games. We've got a jacked up matchup featuring a word game today. We are big word game nerds, so super excited about this. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I want to jump right into it and say we're going to celebrate right now 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 folks.
What? Just switch the camera angles randomly, Ray. What? We did it, y'all. We're done. We
Yes.
retire.
Thank you, friends. Thank you so
We're
much.
done. See you guys later. That'll be the
Bye.
for today's show.
100,000.
This is amazing. I'm
Yeah.
so proud. It took us 5 years and some change
Is
to
it
get
5
here.
years?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's 20,000 subscribers per year.
That's
but that's
amazing.
not how that happened.
I feel like recently it's been really ramping up in the last 6 months or so.
Exponential. You know, you tell a friend and they tell a friend and they tell a friend and they tell a friend. And also Parlor Room.
Oh, probably else too. Yeah. So congrats again to everyone here. And we are going to celebrate by having a games style giving type of stream.
Yeah, so if you were hanging out around Gamesgiving, we had a bunch of publishers give us the go-ahead to do a giveaway of their games. Ruel was here and I wasn't, but you played a bunch and you showed a bunch off on the stream. It was an extra long stream where we just did a bunch of giveaways, so we're doing that again.
Yes.
When? Soon.
Yes. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter because I'm sure we'll have an announcement there, and follow us on all the socials. And you know, I just had to show off. I've got these socks on today, folks.
It's a good thing we're having a couch day.
Yeah. With the couch, we can show off cool socks like my Catan socks.
And my just regular socks.
Oh, cool.
Puma.
Yeah, Puma. Why don't we get moving right along here? I don't know what else. I think that's Let's move along.
This
folks.
is how I make my daughter leave the room when she doesn't want to leave. I say, all aboard the mama train.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Right. All right. Let's
Well, that'll be every transition this week then, please.
Yes.
All aboard the mama train.
All aboard the mama train. Where we going?
We're going
We
to
agree.
reach into our grab bag of games. Friends, this is where we talk about the latest, greatest, hottest, newest games out there, and we're going to start things off a little scarily by jumping into Camp Grizzly.
Yes.
This is a second edition game of a game that's been out of print for quite a while. It's launching soon, so they don't. Be sure to hit the notify me on launch button. But it is back. It's been out of print for 10 years, and seriously, I think it's been almost 10 years since I've played this.
Wow, I heard about it a few years ago. Gina DeVivo was raving.
Oh yeah.
About how she loves this game, and I never see it because that's what out of print does.
That's what happens, friends. This is a 1 to 6 player semi-cooperative game, and it's got the standard horror tropes where you're trying to survive till the end of the game. And this character, you have like Jason and Freddy Krueger and all that. This one is named Otis.
Otis. Oh, Otis. Why are you always trying to murder those kids?
Exactly. You and your crazy axe.
Yeah.
So you're trying to survive by going around the board and picking up items to fight off Otis. But here's the thing. Every turn, Otis is getting stronger. If he doesn't get killed off in the first round, second round, he's getting exponentially get stronger and tougher. Exponential, folks.
Wait a minute. So if you kill him, he comes back, though, right?
He will come back. Yeah, like Jason. But the longer the game goes on, the tougher it is to win. And there's going to be one winner. You know, there's one survivor. But this new edition, they've streamlined some stuff, and they're also taking out the player elimination. So it's not just one player that's, you know, left at the end. One player will win, but
Sure.
you know, you'll still have a chance to stick around.
Conceptually and narratively, but then you just got people sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
So I see how that could go.
Exactly. And it's been streamlined a little bit down. So the theme itself is, I love it, it's set in 1979, and you're camp counselors. And as we all know, when you're teenagers going to camp, you're going to die.
Oh, yeah. Well, or, yeah, only if you make out with somebody.
Exactly. So that's the lesson, folks. Don't make out and don't be a teenager and don't get killed.
Did you go to super Christian camp? Is that what they taught you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just horror movies in general. Only
Yeah.
the virgin can live.
Exactly, right? Like in Friday the 13th, Halloween was Halloween one? Yeah. I think that was, I don't know. I don't know what horror
Jamie Lee
genre.
Curtis.
Oh, that's right.
Super
Jamie
young
Lee
and
Curtis.
hot.
Yeah.
So you did not survive camp, Becca, is what I'm learning from this.
Excuse me? No, I didn't. Shout out to Camp Lakewood, Potosi, Missouri, next to a prison.
Wow. That sounds like a movie right there.
My very first RPG I ever ran was one I created that is very similar world. I drew a little map of a camp, and people, they were the campers, but it was on TBD RPG back in the Geek and Sundry days. And yeah, there was a killer coming for them in the woods, but they also had to fight the bullies in the camp.
Oh, so it's like a dual layer thing. You had the bullies in the camp.
I just threw some spaghetti at the wall. I didn't even know. I made up my own game. I made little character sheets where you had it was like basically a MASH personality quiz, if you know what those are.
Oh, wow.
Are they mean, nice, funny?
Wait, MASH as in like the little...
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
God.
that's a cootie catcher.
Oh, cootie catcher. Is that what it's called?
MASH is, we'll play sometime.
Yeah. Isn't that where you ask someone, would they rather live in a mansion, an apartment, a shack, or a house?
It's
MASH.
not would you rather, it's what's gonna happen.
Oh, what's going to happen? Well, we played
Predicts
it wrong.
the future.
Yeah. So, Camp Grizzly, friends, it is coming out soon from Trick or Treat Studios. That's hit that notify on launch for more information. Yeah. So, Camp Grizzly. You know what's even grislier is not taking care of the garden, Becca.
Oh no! Killer plants can be a problem.
Killer plants can be a problem, such as the ones in Vines and Flowers. This
Now
game.
these plants are nice.
They are. But look, it's look. There's a little kitty in the.
I'm sorry. Let's hop on the mama train.
Mama train.
Here we are, Vines and Flowers.
Yeah.
Next stop.
I love it. This one has. Oh, why is this picture not scrolling? Don't tell me that's the only picture they have. No, it is not. So Vines and Flowers. This is what I want to share right here. So it's a tile laying game, but look at those tiles. They have vines, right, that grow up on walls, and you're
three-dimensional?
Yeah. I don't think I've seen this where the tiles interlock and go up or down.
Sure, I've seen it as like a part of building the Everdell Tower tree or something, but not as the mechanic of the game that you stack with the interlocking cardboard.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In this one, we are landscapers trying to produce a peaceful flower bed with elegant roses and lively trumpet creepers, eagerly awaiting you to make the blossom in full bloom. So you're trying to complete as many full flowers as possible. And now I thought this was interesting. It's a cooperative game, so I guess you're working together to create these vines. I mean, look at this. It's going right up there, and they have all the different tokens, which I'm assuming are flowers that you're going to
Okay, well, I'm going to make it competitive, but
Right.
It's
I
interesting
do
that
love
you have
these
a
flower
privacy
tokens.
screen.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Ray?
It's interesting you have a privacy screen in a cooperative game.
Yeah, right. That's interesting. So maybe
Quarterbacking.
Yeah, that could be it. It is cooperative, open drafting and tile placement. So you're drafting the tiles, you're going to place them there, and working with your friends apparently to complete all the
Landscaper
flowers.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay. It's beautiful. I love any game with flowers.
I do
Succulent
too.
is a favorite
Yeah.
in my house.
And we all love
flowers
Tile
game.
Lane here, so this one's a different type. No,
Another one is Queen's Garden. Azul Queen's Garden.
yeah.
That's a flower game that is a
I
hit
like
for
that
me.
one.
So thematically, I'm in. Cooperative, you're gonna have to sell me on it. We'll see.
well, I think this will sell itself now because I'm looking at the description. It says the player with the highest score wins. So
Oh,
it's still
okay.
competitive. I
That-
guess
yeah.
they meant to say semi-cooperative because you're working on a board like this,
We build
building
the
together.
board cooperative.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Shared map kind of situation.
Correct.
Like a Carcassonne. if you will.
Carcassonne, yeah. And like Ray said, you have privacy screens. I mean, that's got to be something where you're.
Throw out the word cooperative. It's
Yeah.
back on the list, everybody.
Yeah.
Becca, it sounds like you use your friends to advance your goals. Is that something that you enjoy?
Wow, I hate it. I used you all to get to 100,000 subscribers. They're mine, all mine.
So, Vites and Flowers, friends.
He went full screen, so I have to keep doing it.
You knew what I wanted.
This will be out next year, early 2026, from, what's the company's name? The company's name is Wales Entertainment. All right, Wales. Is it time to get back?
All aboard the mama train.
Mama train.
The mama train seems very far away. Maybe it's not here yet.
Still waiting on it.
There.
It's the train is really one of the wonders of the world, wouldn't you say?
I would say that. And speaking of wonders, there are 7 of them in the world.
Wow!
And this is-
including the 3 of us in this room.
Oh, so only 4 left.
Only 4 left.
Yeah, pick
That
your
is
4.
actually, I think, how many are left.
Oh, there you go.
7 Wonders Dice is the game we're talking about today. Now, there are many versions of 7 Wonders. The classic, modern classic, 7 Wonders by Antoine Bauza, the original. We
One
have.
of the first games I owned.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
as an
yeah.
adult.
Yes.
In the new wave of gaming.
Now, I always had problems scoring the science in 7 Wonders. Like, wasn't it
Yeah,
exponential?
Uh-huh.
There's that word again.
Exponential. Oh, you mean with the math of it, not with actually accumulating
Yeah.
the correct things.
Yeah, it's like you have
3 of a kind or 1 of each kind.
That's right. And you could have multiples of those, correct?
Oh, you sure can.
Yeah, and I'm sure you were a big science scorer. I was terrible at it.
I find that point-sality types games, I never focus on the right thing, but I have so much fun doing them. I love 7 Wonders. I
Yeah.
haven't played in years, but it was the go-to because the original was 7 players, I believe,
Yeah.
which is so few games that were in my early collection, at least, could play that many players. And
Yeah.
so we had a lot of 7 Wonders going on.
It's a terrific game that you can play up to 7 players, and it doesn't take any much more time than it does for like a 2-player game.
Right, you're just passing and drafting.
Yeah, that's it. So the game has been expanded throughout the years. They had 7 Wonders Duel, the 2-player version, which I prefer. I like the way the drafting works in that, with a little like pyramid style, card tableau.
Yeah, I played that one as well, and we played the Lord of the Rings version,
which is
very fun.
My all-time favorite of the 7 Wonders games now.
Ooh.
There's also 7 Wonders Architects, which is similar to 7 Wonders, but a little streamlined down, a little more accessible for new players.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
haven't played that one.
That one, they cut out the science scoring. They made it super easy to score the science and stuff.
Okay,
So maybe,
wow.
yeah. But now we've got 7 Wonders Dice. And I always say a game is a great game, and it can be even greater with dice.
Yeah.
So here
Golden
we
Bones.
are. I don't
So
know how this is going to
American.
work. I believe it's like a roll and write game.
Yes.
You have all your different things. You're building your civilization, as always. You're rolling dice, and you're marking off things on a piece of paper. Sounds like a roll and write to me.
One of my favorite things about roll and writes, they always fit in a suitcase.
Yes. And
You can play remotely.
that's a huge thing. I love that.
man.
We got into roll and write games during the pandemic, of course. So much easier to play games that way. And this one, like the original, plays in about 20, 25 minutes.
Now that is amazing.
Yeah, I love that. And I love 7 Wonders, especially the dual versions. But if it's a roll and write, 7 Wonders, you had me at hello, folks. I'm definitely taking a look at this one.
Yeah, very cool. And I'm wondering if it has the same scoring mechanics. I see some red on the edges, so
Yep.
I feel like the warring mechanics definitely in there.
Yeah.
We got the blue for science, the green, yellow is the market, of course.
Right, yeah. So I'm sure, I mean, it looks like with the yellow, it's going to be one of those combo-y things. Like if you have this yellow, then you're going to get other things either cheaper or whatever.
It
just like
looks
in the original.
pretty juicy.
Yeah.
Got that colorblind friendly stamp.
Yep.
Love to see it.
I love it. No
Nice.
downtime, play simultaneously. So that's just like the original. Everything's simultaneous. But instead of drafting, maybe it's drafting dice. Who knows, folks? It's coming out soon.
Ooh,
Yeah. When is this
right.
coming out? This will be out, September of this year.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Seven Wonders. The Seven Wonders Dice is what they're calling it.
I don't know
Becca.
anything about this. All I know is the designer, and I'm stoked.
Yeah. So why don't we hop back on Mama Train? And there's a lightning train now.
Yeah, lightning train.
Yeah. Okay, this looks awesome. This is from designer Paul Dennen, who's done a couple of games you may have heard of called Clank and Dune Imperium.
Dune Imperium.
Wow. So this is his take on a deck builder with a train. So deck building trains, like I'm into it. And there's lightning involved, so that's got to be pretty cool. So you're starting a railway company here and trying to connect your routes, I believe, and build your bag to improve your company's resources and place chips in open stations and train lines across 8 regions of North America.
Okay, bag builder. It's definitely got a Ticket to Ride vibe. Are those little? I want to see one of these boards up close.
Yeah, so let's zoom in here. So we got a factory, a transport. Look at
This
that.
looks not on the level of complication of Dune Imperium, which I think is one of my top 3 favorite games of all time.
Oh, okay.
Board games.
Nice.
We got to leave Magic and Blood on the Clock Tower out of this.
Of course.
But if it feels more in the world of Clank complexity-wise, I'm
Yeah.
really curious to see how one would improve upon Ticket to Ride, which is like also, just a classic staple.
Yep.
But if anyone can do it, Paul Dennen, I'll put my money on you.
So this one, you're talking about new chips. So you're getting these chips to open up new strategic opportunities. So I believe you're going to be almost like an engine builder, right? You're going to level up your boards here. In this case, you have transport, the factory, and so forth. The different buildings that are going to be here. And
Are those different player factions, or are those is everybody playing on those sideboards?
I believe they're different factions. So, which stations do you need to secure a route to victory? How can the powerful lightning trains accelerate you past your rivals? So you're trying to capture lightning in a bottle in order. You see that, folks?
Think of what a better world we'd have had the train barons had their way,
Yeah.
Not sold out to big oil.
Yeah. So,
Excuse me, I'm from Pennsylvania. You can take that chat and just get out. It's all oil and steel, baby.
Los Angeles used to have train lines running all throughout it. There was a train to Anaheim, there was a train everywhere,
Yeah.
and then the trains were sold to one of the big oil companies, I forget which one, and they ripped out the tracks and put superhighways on them.
Yeah.
And that is why climate change.
Wow, yeah.
Folks, we
That's
solved it.
I love it. Wasn't
I love a
that
train.
movie Chinatown about? No. Chinatown, the classic movie Chinatown with Jack Nicholson.
Look, that is a weird movie I've seen once. And
Yeah.
all I remember is there's like
Where's
puppets
Matt?
and aliens? I don't know.
Where's Matt?
Oh my gosh.
Matt
what's
needs
it?
to be here to movie splain us.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to get movie splains.
Okay,
Well,
Matt-
if you want movie reviews, then you should follow our newsletter.
Exactly.
Get Maddie's movie review,
Every
where he
week.
tried to review Sinners twice, and I told him no.
I want to go see Sinners, by the way. He talked me into it.
I've heard that I must see it. It
Yeah.
is the greatest movie that has been this year or any year. I don't know. I think he's seen it 3 times in theaters. What a freak.
Wow, yeah. It's been being re-released in IMAX near
Oh
where I
yeah.
live, so I want to
He's
see it
offered to babysit for free so that I can go see it.
Wow,
So
no,
that's
wow.
how much he likes this movie.
there. That is a great movie. Wow. So anyways, speaking of great movies, we've got...
Do you like all aboard the what's the with some train movies, everybody. Murder on the Orient Express.
There you go. That's the one I was thinking of. There's another one, though. Did you ever see
310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma?
What's the one with
Hitchcock
zombies? That's a Korean film, I think. You
Oh.
know, that
Train
one.
to Busan.
Train to Busan.
Nice. Good call. Same director as Parasite, correct?
I don't know. Is that true?
Ask Matt.
He did Mickey 18, Mickey 17,
Oh,
which
okay.
was a bad movie that recently
Not-
came out.
not
and I
the
was very
same
sad.
director.
Not the same director. My bad. The other train movie I was thinking, wasn't there a Hitchcock movie where they were like trying to
Yes.
kill each other?
Death
train?
on the Train.
Death
That one.
on the train.
Okay,
I'm-
10
I'm-
points to whoever can remember. Unstoppable.
Oh, Unstoppable,
Snowpiercer.
yeah.
Snakes on a Train.
Snakes on a
That's not
Train.
Night
Wait, what?
Snakes on a
Train.
Train? Is that
What's
a sequel?
the one with Brad Pitt? No, it's not a real thing.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Super 8.
Super 8.
I'm trying so desperately. It's so clear that it's not going to happen.
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. Nice.
I'm trying so desperately to download a picture of a tangent so that I can bring it on the screen in front of your faces.
That's nice.
Next time.
What does the picture of a tangent look like to you?
Like the mathematical term tangent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
It would have been.
Well,
Hey, it would have been really clever.
I think we're ready anytime that you can come up with that. Just
Yeah.
throw it on.
We enjoy our tangents here.
Speaking of tangents,
Yeah. We're back on the mama train.
but we're getting off the board game train and we're switching tracks.
Whoa, it's a switch.
This is really good. This is a really nice object work here.
Yeah, we're taking the mama train to another track, and we're ending up in the video game world of Peggy's Farm.
Come on down to
Come on down to Peggy's
Farm.
Farm. This is from Fowers Games. They've done some wonderful board games, and now they've got a video game, folks. Look at this. It's a cozy farming game with pachinko or pinball elements to it. So you're shooting a ball, and look at all the cute little animals hopping around the screen.
I'm terribly addicted already. Things
Yeah.
are moving so fast. There are hot,
Yeah, they're all
muscular
hot.
characters that I imagine must be able to be romanced.
Yes.
If they have muscles like that. Who doesn't love a cozy farming game?
Yeah.
This looks like a delight.
Yeah, and it's funding on Kickstarter right now. You can check out the demo. I downloaded the demo the other night because all of a sudden I'm into video games, folks.
Yeah, we got him. It's Thunderfolk.
How did I get into video games? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. Last week, Becca and friends introduced me to Thunderfolk, and oh my goodness, I'm addicted now. But this one looks like a lot of fun. I mean, I played the demo. I loved it. You're just shooting a little ball, trying to get the resources to start up your farm, and oh, look at that.
That is a dopamine trap right there.
What is that
Can you,
called? Harvesting all the veggies so you can sell them at the market. Improve all your tools, and there's all the cute animals running around, and of course the hot characters.
It's the pinball mixed with the farming sim of Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon's Elk.
Ooh.
And if you would scroll down in the Kickstarter page, I really need people to see these little dancing animals.
Oh, yeah.
They're just skipping along, like one more image down, and there.
Yeah.
That's everything to me. This makes me so happy. Look
Same.
how happy these animals are. They're all dancing together. They love bouncing your cannonball and want in on the action.
So cute.
There's so much to love here.
Yeah. So there is the world of Peggy's Farm. I'm so super excited about this. I want to see the entire game now. But you can download the demo, folks. Go to the Kickstarter page. There is a demo you can check out, and it's fun.
This is the designer of Paperback and Typewriter as well.
Yes.
Which were very fun games. We've done Paperback on One More Game on our Patreon.
That's right. Paperback is a great game. I love it.
Yeah.
I do love a good word game, and Peggy's Farm, I'm looking forward to seeing the entire game when it comes out real soon here. You got a couple of weeks to back that. Check it out, folks, from Fowler Games. And, you know, it's sort of interesting. We landed on Fowler Games because we love a good board game here, Becca. So that means it's time to do our
Jacked Up Match Up!
I like the mama train thing. I like that.
Let's just mix all the metaphors all the time. We're going.
let's move on to a game called Wordsy.
Ooh.
This one's from Gil Hova, and you know what's funny is when you're stuck in traffic, sometimes you can take out your phone and just catch up on things. I just learned that Wordsy has been out of print for a while, Becca.
But you're in a stop traffic jam.
Oh, yeah, I'm not driving.
He's not driving well, cruising the net, everybody.
Yeah, I was on the 134 for about 30 minutes, folks, because of an accident. But as I was sitting there, fully stopped and not moving, I was looking at my phone, and I found out Wordsy's been out of print for a while. It's coming back to print from All Play Games, a new version of this game. Yeah, which is great.
Shout out to All Play, based in Kansas City, Missouri. What up?
Love it. So in Wordsy, we've got a stack of cards here, letter cards. These are all consonants. There are no vowels.
What?
Right? Crazy.
You can't make words like that.
Exactly. So those are the point values. You can take these out here.
Okay.
And we're going to put them, so this is how we're going to line up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 2. And what we're going to do, I've shuffled these up. We are going to place 2 letters above each one.
Okay.
So I'll just hand them to you. You can make them nice and neat.
I will.
All right.
As I am oft to do.
Yeah. Now, we do have a timer, folks, so there is a real-time element to this game. This is a wonderful word game. If you're a word game fan, I think you're in for a real treat if you haven't seen this yet.
I can't wait to find out.
Okay. So, we're going to play 7 rounds, and on each round, we're going to look at our tableau of letters here, Becca, and
Beautiful.
we're going to try to come up with a word.
Sir.
You can use letters multiple times, but you can only score for each one once. However, there's an exception here. There are 2 Ps, so if you use 2 Ps, you will get 4 and 3 points.
Okay.
Okay. The H is a special one. Any one that has a +1, you're going to add to it. So it normally gets 2 points, but now it'll get 3 points.
Love it.
So as you're coming up with a word, once you write down your word, whoever writes down first flips this over. The other player has that much time to finish a word.
Wow.
Okay. And then we score. You're going to score based on what letters you use, how many points there are. So if I did the word, I don't know, men.
Mom.
What?
Okay, men.
Men. M-E-N.
Oh.
That's 5, 10 points.
Amazing.
Or, of course you want to use as many as possible because you get more points. And after we do that, we've done 1 round, then we're going to remove those letters, these letters here.
You may only add vowels, you may not add additional consonants.
You may add whatever you want.
You can add whatever you want.
Whatever you want, but you only score for what's on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you can come up with, I don't know, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm trying.
You can totally spell it if you can write it here, but then you only count the ones that are actually on the board.
Got it.
At the end of the round, we're gonna eliminate those 4 letters. These 4 slide down. We get 4 new letters from this little stack here. Make sense?
Love it.
Okay,
yes.
cool. Now,
so we eliminate, the top 4 and slide up?
these 4 to these 2 columns will slide over, and then these will become 3 and 2 points, and then we get 4 new ones there. So these 2 columns will slide out.
That makes sense. The letters you've been looking at for longer are worth less.
Become worth less.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, whoever, so let's say, Becca, you were the first this time, you turn over the clock, then I have this much time, I come up with my word. You're going to get this because that means on the next round, you cannot turn over the clock first. So it eliminates the whole, I'm just going to write whatever and turn over the clock every single time. No, you can't do that.
I see. Okay, so this first one is simultaneous, and whoever writes their word down first flips?
Correct.
Okay.
And the other player has that much time left to come up with their word. Now, there are bonuses after each round. And we'll talk about that as we go because I need to make sure I remember this.
You're going to need to deal new cards out because I know that, like me, Becca's been sitting there cooking up the most dope
And yet I have
first
nothing.
word.
No, I sure don't.
Oh,
I got
really?
a good one.
I got pepper.
That doesn't sound bad.
That's not bad at all.
If I'm giving you mine, you can't steal it.
So.
No.
Oh, are we doing this cooperatively?
You can do it after we do ours.
Let me see. The fastest player scores their word first, recording the word score, and then each player, So if you're not the fastest player, but your word is higher, has higher points than the other player, you'll still get you're going to get a bonus.
Okay.
So it's this bonus here +2, I think. +1. Oh no, you'll get +1 because if your word is higher than the person who turned over the clock, you get a +1. However, if you turn over the clock and you're higher than all the other players, me, then you get +2.
Ah.
Okay. Now, The other thing I think that's it. Yeah. And then these will go away, and then
Do you want new letters or do you want these?
I'm okay with these if you're okay with them.
Okay.
We're gonna play 7 rounds. The top 5 scores count, so you're gonna throw out your 2 lowest scores. And then high score wins.
Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to play some Wordsy, Becca?
Yes. Do I write down the word first and then flip?
Yeah, we'll say that. Write the word, then flip. Man, I don't know if I have a word for this. Okay, are we going? Are you writing already? Oh my gosh.
Nimbler.
Nimbler, oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go with, I got some time, okay. Photo, no. Pepper, no. Ooh. I'm gonna do slumber.
Ooh.
Slumber. Oh, and once you write a word down, you're done.
I'm just writing my points.
Okay, wow, you got your points already? Slumber. Okay, so time's up. So my points were 5, 10.
Okay, so slumber.
Yeah.
S
That's 3.
L U M
8.
B
12.
R E R.
Really, that's all I got? 14.
14.
I thought you guys were gonna keep flipping the thing back and forth.
No,
I did not
no.
understand.
No, that's
It's not
it.
that kind of game.
Yeah.
I was like,
okay?
dang, that's intense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Okay.
got 14.
I have nimbler in 5 M 10 NIMBLER. So I
Nice.
have 10, 14, 16.
Nice. Okay, and your score is better than mine, so you're gonna get a +1.
Plus 2.
No, and +2. Correct. But now I'm the
Phosphorescence,
one that
by the way.
can flip over the
Okay.
clock.
I'll do it like this first.
Okay, yeah.
And
Okay.
I get the +2. There we go.
Correct. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
And should we start right when the letters are revealed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I want to see if anybody in chat had a better one. I did see Nightcat said prosper, so I didn't use it.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
You didn't hear my word? You're thinking again. It's fine. This is perfect. I can just golf chat. I'll just whisper better words into the.
Okay. I think I've got a word. And I'll turn this over.
I wonder if we have the same word.
We might. Plumbing?
Quell.
Quell. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we both have our words.
I think that plumbing is really good.
But
okay.
that Q is crazy because it's got the +2.
Oh, true.
By the way, if we ever have more, I think it's 3 of these bonus points, we get rid of 1. There can only be 2 bonus letters
okay.
on the board at once. Okay, so let's do plumbing. PL, or no, I'll do this one. PL.
4.
Yeah, 4.
9.
12.
12. Wait.
Right?
12.
14 and 17. Right?
17.
Okay, 17. Okay, a little better.
Incredible.
Quell.
Okay, so quell. Q is for 7.
Dang.
No U, no E, 2 L's. So that's another 9 for 16 again.
16. Okay.
You guys want to hear my word this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Quill pen.
Quill
That's
pen.
2.
I don't think so. I think it's technically one word.
Yeah.
Depends what dictionary you're
you
using.
pull up a dictionary. You-
Finally a game I can play and
Melon ball?
nobody's keeping track of my score.
Melon ball is Nightcat's word, and it's really good.
Melon ball's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A quick Google reveals that I am full of garbage.
Yeah, you are.
It's 2 words, right?
Hot garbage.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you
DQ.
counted as being the flipper because I was not able to be the flipper, even
Yes.
though it's a 2-player game.
Correct.
We
So-
don't use this in a 2-player game.
No, that's for the 2-player game, I believe, right?
This
Or is
says
it?
2 people X.
Oh, maybe it's. Oh, is it this one? Maybe we don't use that. I don't know.
I think that we would not because of this symbol.
Yeah.
The no flip card to the fastest player.
Yeah, it says do not use a no flip card in 2-player
But
game.
you had that one first anyway.
Okay, cool. All right, so now we
So
move these 2.
nicely done. You got an extra 2 points for that for a
Yep.
total of 19.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Quick word question.
Hello, Jake.
Hello. The gentleman is here to pick up the broken water cooler, but I don't know where the broken one is. The one that leaks. The water dispenser.
Outside the other
welcome
door.
behind the
I was
scenes.
dumping the water out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fam,
So we got,
you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get water in Los Angeles.
that's what Chinatown was about.
There's a whole mafia,
What?
and it's called Sparklets.
Sparklets?
Yeah, it's all owned by one water conglomerate.
Chinatown was
Arrowhead.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all of
now I
them.
remember. It
They're
wasn't
all
about.
Primo.
Yeah.
They're all one website, and the website doesn't work, and so I gave up, and we found a local place. It's a whole thing.
All
Anyway, now we will
Okay.
be playing for
Third
the
round.
real flippies.
Okay. So once you flip them over, we shall just start coming up with words.
Okay, I'm just checking in on chat to see if there's any amazing words we missed.
Quill pen. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Okay. Uh-oh. So there are 3 letters we're going to get rid of. Which one do we get rid of? We will get rid of the W and replace it. It's the one
And
that's furthest
this
to the
one?
left. No, they can only have 2, so we have
We
2
can
there.
have 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, W.
Okay. We good to go.
I wish I had been telling
Okay, I got
my
a word.
score. Even with the DQ.
Flipped.
Okay.
I don't know if it's any good, but I got milling.
Milling. I got judgmental.
Wow, okay. Okay.
right.
That's a great word.
Thanks. Okay. So judgmental. You want to score yours?
Okay, I'll go first. Milling. M-I-L-L-I-N-G. So we have 10, 13, 14, 15.
15. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Judgmental. Judgmental. So 10 plus 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 23.
I don't think I'm beating Ruel this time. I had jonquil.
Jonquil.
It's a plant.
It's a plant, yeah.
Wow. Nice word, Ray.
I don't
You
know
have
if that.
21, so you get +1 for the, right? Because you have
Oh, yeah.
judgmental, you have 1 L, no P, and no Q. So you get 10, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Plus those
22, 23,
No,
23.
23.
Incredible work. And then you get the +1.
Plus 1. Okay.
I just got in there real fast so that you didn't get +2.
Okay, so next round, we shove these letters aside.
Oh my gosh, this is a tough game.
Yeah, this is cool, right?
I feel like people are being judgmental of me. Should I go ahead and flip?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. R,
Okay.
K, C, C, M, T, N, J.
Ooh, okay. Huh.
What other kinds of ment are there? Not just judgment, but
Right.
I'm like cork mint.
Oh, man.
I got nothing on this one.
Okay, I think I got one. Wait, only is that K? Oh man, I don't know if the word I want is. Are we allowing proper? Probably not. No proper.
Scrabble rules.
Scrabble rules. Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, I think I got one. So I turn the clock this time, or I turn the sound timer.
Okay,
Okay.
I have acknowledgement.
Oh, nice. I got jurisdiction.
Okay.
Okay. So, so I did the timer. So let's see mine. JURISDCTION. Okay, so this. So 10 plus 3 is 13, plus these two, 15, 17, plus a bonus. So 19 for me. Jurisdiction.
Wow. Okay, acknowledgement. I don't know if it
That's
has any of these letters.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we get C, K.
Oh, that's a good way to do it. Yeah.
M-E-N-T.
Nice.
No and no. Okay.
Okay.
So I've got and no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 5, 10,
Mm-hmm.
plus another 6 for 16, 17, 18.
18. Close. I was wondering crock-pot. That's a proper name, correct?
I had
I would have allowed it. I don't know.
Oh, I should have done
I don't know.
crackpot. Crackpot.
Crackpot.
Oh, darn it. Oh, well.
I had cricket, or if you guys were not so
Cricket.
crazy
is so
about
good.
splitting words in half, Jiminy Cricket, of course.
No,
yeah.
but cricket would be.
for sure.
Let's score that.
Yeah, please.
So cricket has just one C. So here, cricket. Okay.
No, 2 C's, isn't it?
Cricket.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, okay.
They had
Okay.
some great ones in chat.
10, 19,
Oh, 21.
21.
Nice.
Pretty good.
They had
what do we got?
Cracker Jack in
proper.
chat.
Oh,
Okay,
Cracker
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah. Which
That's
is an
a
adjective.
great
That's
word.
proper.
No, it's an adjective we were just talking about.
Yeah.
The food
Molten.
named after
Procurement. Oh,
Procurement,
procurement. Okay.
nice.
Molten.
I think that was Molten. I think was last round.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perhaps.
Yeah. Cracker
All right.
Jack, I love. Okay. So that's the end of round 4. We've got 3 more rounds to go. We'll get rid of these letters and move 4 over.
Also, notably, the values went up for when you get points at the end of the round.
Yeah.
I have
so-
not gotten the most
so I got this
any
one here,
round
correct?
except the first. Just checking that's true. Oh, you got 1 more point than me.
Oh, it's so close. Okay. Now that we're warmed up, we got
All right,
3 final rounds, folks.
all right. I just need to think of 10 syllable words.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
hit it. We got
here we go.
TDDR.
I think I got one.
All I can think of is dork.
Dork. Okay, Becca got hers first. I'm gonna go with this word here. Okay.
Okay, I've treaded. Treader would have been better.
Oh,
but-
okay. I did trademarked.
Trademarked. That's
Okay.
going to be
That's a good one.
phenomenal. Okay,
Thanks. Okay.
so I have 10, 18, just 18.
18. Okay. T-R-A-D.
So yeah,
Trademark. Yeah, so I've got T-R-A
trademarked.
with a D at the end. Trademark.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24. All
New
right.
high score. What you got? What you got? Tourette was the first thing that came to mind.
I got
What did
plus
we
2 for
have?
that.
Tuckered, trodden.
For-
Yeah, Ruel is crushing. We found your game.
Yeah. I've been sandbagging a little bit. I should have said that I play this online a bunch.
Oh my God! Okay. You gave me a warm up or two. I see.
There's a game called AVOWEL, A-V-O-W-E-L. It's the unofficial Wordsy adaptation. You can check that out.
Turducken.
Turducken. I love it. Okay.
All right. Well, then I feel better.
Okay. 2 more rounds.
Yeah, because you know what? I've been winning quite a few, and so you needed to put me back in my place,
I
bring me
needed
down a
to,
peg.
yeah, okay.
All right. CLSB.
Whoa, wow, this is not an easy one here.
Ooh, I got one.
Ray's got
Flip
one
that
already?
timer.
Wow. Oh.
Wow, I'm pleased with that. You guys would be in hot water.
Really?
Yeah.
This one's tough. B is like messing me up.
The timer element's really fun. Of
Yeah.
like it mostly
rough.
that it doesn't start until somebody. Because you could just go as fast as you could.
Yep.
It'd be a fun strategy.
Yeah. But now the pressure's on me because this one is
Oh wait.
the C and the B.
Can't change it.
Are swear words allowed?
Man. Oh man, I'm running out of time. Clobbers. I don't like that word. Clobbers?
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, I'm going with clobbers.
Time. I did cluttered, but I meant to do clutters.
Oh, cluttered.
So I'll be 3 points behind when I
Okay.
hoped. C-L-U-T-E-R-D.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Nice. And then clobbers, C-L-O.
Could have been 20.
So I got these here without these. So 10, 18 plus 3, 21.
You still would have beat me. Good. Whew.
Really? What was...
I only had 20 had I done clutters.
okay.
You got 23, I think, Ruel. Did you count that
23?
D?
Clobbers?
Oh, you did
No,
clobbers.
no
I'm
Ds.
sorry.
Yeah, just the S, yeah. Okay.
I had this was somebody in Justin got it in chat, but cloistered.
Cloistered. Oh my gosh, nice word. Clothes basket. I feel like clothes
Cloistered.
basket is 2 words.
Ooh, I don't know. You know me. I believe in the unification of all words.
Collaborators is a good one too, Nightcat. Okay.
Wow.
Final round. Becca, how are we doing?
You know, I'm humbled. Humbled is how we're doing.
It's a cool game though, right?
It's a
I know
cool
you're a word game fan, so.
I love a word game.
Ooh, okay, okay.
But I also love winning. No, it's okay.
I really was shocked by the you can add consonants rule. I was
Yeah.
like, that's going to make the game bad and too easy. And I think
It doesn't,
No,
right?
it makes it
yeah.
better.
Yeah, totally. Ooh, what is this?
The Fonz.
The Fonzes.
This is great. I love the silence because I can just say random stuff.
No, that's not gonna work. What is that word I like? Okay, I got one. I think. Beat me to
I got nothing.
Okay.
Sneezes.
Sneezes. Okay, hey, that's a good one. I got compartmentalized.
Oh, come on! S-N-Z-S.
See, that's the thing. You can have a long word, but as long as you have the right letters, it'll score a bunch, right?
That's 16.
16. Okay.
Compartmentalizes.
Yeah.
C O M
Yeah, see
P
it.
A R T
M-E-N.
M-E-N
N.
T.
A-L-I-L.
Got that Z
And then the L.
and the L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it wasn't much more than sneezes.
I mean,
It just sounded
It's
cool.
more though. Okay, so 8 plus 8 plus 2, 18.
18. How'd you do on that?
Oh, we both got an extra 2 that I didn't count. So I got 18 and you got.
Oh, okay. So you're going to get
20.
the bonus then. You're going to get plus 4 bonus. 'Cause-
No, you got 20.
Wait, I got 20 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, got it. Okay. Thank you.
16.
Okay.
You know, the 20.
So-
you got it.
Well,
Incredible.
Take your 2 lowest scores, knock out your 2 lowest scores.
Oh.
Okay. Now add up what you have.
Okay, well, that's going to change it so much, I'm sure. I was consistent, we'll say that.
Okay, so. And then you'll add the bonuses separately.
What bonus is that? Okay.
80 there.
I'm going to do it right here in front of everyone. And I don't even have do
Oh, there's
not
a
disturb
penalty?
on.
Tally. Oh, no, the penalty is only for solo play. Got it. So don't do that.
Oh, I got the perfect year to be born.
Oh.
Oops.
So how'd you do?
I got 89.
Wow, nice. I got 95.
That's not too terrible.
Really
I'll
close.
take
GG.
it. GG.
Friends, that is Wordsy. It's going to be out from All Play real soon in a new version.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see what they do with the box.
Yes.
Box art. Come on, what's it going to be?
I think it's going to be a little smaller box in line with their small box games. But
It's a small card. It should have a small box.
Yeah, agreed. How'd you like this one, Becca?
I love it. This
Yeah.
is just a nice one. I could easily play it with family on the road.
Yeah.
And
This
pull
has
it out
been-
anywhere at a restaurant.
Yep, this has been a long time family favorite, and yeah, words like compartmentalizes I've learned because of this game. And you actually did one word that I love on the app, acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
That word rocks.
I felt proud of that one.
Yeah, that was a great
It had
word.
many syllables.
Yeah.
Just throw more syllables in is what I'm seeing, because you might have a letter you weren't even thinking about.
That's the thing too, yeah. Again, like the word sneezes, yeah, it was a shorter word, but you used all the right letters, right? The two S's, the Z, and the N, that were big points.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, I did start my gaming career with Scrabble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm all about that,
Yeah.
that big letter score.
Did you memorize your two-letter word list?
Of course.
Yeah. See, those don't really do you much in this game.
Sure don't.
Yeah.
Sure don't. That's how you game that game. You have to score multiple words at once by lining them up next to each other, and then you count your Z twice.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Michelle hates when I do that. She's like, what?
That's the
the way to
game.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the real way to play.
Exactly.
That's how you break 200 points. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. We did it. We did a show, everybody.
Another fantastic show. We are going to get out of here, folks. Just a quick reminder, join our Discord, sign up for our newsletter, check out the merch at shop.goodtimesociety.com. By the way, did you know that I live stream every Thursday from a friendly local game shop in Southern California?
What is the Twitch stream that we can find you at?
Critical Hit Games in Corona. It's called Critical Hit Games Corona on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me there Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. We play a bunch of games. So you're getting me into video games and Magic. They're getting me into Lorcana and Star Wars Unlimited.
Oh, Star Wars Unlimited. Great game. Great game.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing. We'll have to play here sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Find me there, folks. And anything else we need to talk about before we get out of here, Becca?
That's it from me. Happy birthday to my child. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And let's chug on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh, don't forget.
Play some games, will ya?